Did better
Blimey,
than that.
did it?
Yeah.
Wow, oh, I thought it was a bit less than that. God blimey. I think should have done more.
That should have done more.
Achieved more.
We said the same. Yeah.
I honestly think that should have achieved more. Don't see many of those, Tom. You know, you see a lot more Mark IIs. We only get a really nice one of those probably every 2 years. It just shows you. Yeah, every 2 years.
Right then, guys, we thought we'd have a very quick wander around, really, with following up from our July auction, July 2025, which I felt was a good auction.
Very buoyant, I thought. Yeah, very buoyant.
I think the market is still very, very buoyant, and I think some of the prices that were achieved demonstrates that. Some things struggled, some things romped on and just carried on.
Yeah.
Always the way. That's the joy of auctions, you know.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah,
So
very much so.
we'll just have a very quick look round, and that'll jog some memories as we go, really.
Oh, well, I'm looking now, and I have a memory like a goldfish, don't I? So, yeah.
The boys are moving some cars out, so sorry about the background noise.
I know a couple of the Escorts did well over the back there.
Yes.
I think 2 or 3 of the MGBs done quite well.
Yes.
Or 3 or 4 of the MGBs done quite well, or
Yes.
very well.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Yeah, that
was good value.
That did amazingly well.
That did really well.
Yeah.
Rover did really well.
Amazingly well.
Yeah, we were speaking about this one. It did like over 10 grand, didn't it?
Yeah, that did
Testament was
amazingly
like
well.
3 to 4, something
Yeah.
like
It
that.
shows you, yeah, when you do get a nice one, they will do well. That did okay.
Good usable car, that, though.
Yeah. XJSs, oh, they are difficult. Well, keep trying them.
They are at the moment, aren't they?
They have been for a while, haven't they? Keep trying them. We get
As
some
are
nice
these.
ones offered, and then think, no, they're not really doing it. And there's 1 or 2 dealers that seem to be moving metal with regards to XJSs, but that's a difficult market. XJSs, Jags in general are a difficult market. They are. Yeah, the pickup done exceptionally well, I thought. It's a lovely pickup, but that did well. Was it somewhere 18-ish, I think?
26,250.
Did better
Blimey,
than that.
did it?
Yeah.
Wow, oh, I thought it was a bit less than that. God, blimey.
Deserved to, though, didn't it?
Oh, she's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the colour scheme's nice, isn't it?
It is.
Very period.
Very much like the old Rio.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, we have Rio. Have we still got it? I don't know.
No, it's gone.
Has it?
Yeah, gone.
Did have a Rio in the same colour scheme as that.
Yeah.
Minis, they're a bit like E-types. Douche. 1 minute they're up, the next minute they're down. They don't know whether to be up or down at the moment, and nor do E-types. They don't know whether to be up or down. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag. It's like a seesaw from one auction to another.
Luck of the draw.
It is, yeah.
Luck of the draw. The little van sold, but not outrageously well.
Little Metro done okay.
Metro.
Pretty
That's a
little
real
car.
bright little car.
I know, lovely little car.
Isn't
Look
she?
at that. Vera, look, bless her. She's lovely, isn't she? That
Yeah.
done okay.
Yes.
Defenders, I think, I wouldn't say they've bounced back, but they are going this way. You know, they went right down with everything else, and they are coming back again. So Defenders are doing okay. They're not doing so bad at all. They're nice. I can't remember what the Alfa did, but that's a lovely car. That found a new home. The Golf found a new home. The Healeys did, I believe. I remember doing that one. That done okay.
One of the Healeys nearly went to Paul's home.
Yes, I'm not surprised. They're nice.
Yeah,
Healeys,
that little replica.
Yeah.
I just thought that was terrific.
Yeah, nice. And then the Mantas. I mean, I was way out on the Mantas. I was right when I said that the dirty one would obviously sell a lot better than the clean one.
What did you do? Can you remember?
I can't remember what I had for breakfast, to be honest with you. But no, I think it achieved. Tom's going to tell.
10,250.
I think I said it'd probably do about 8. I think on the video last week. But there you done. 10. Probably about double what the black one did.
Yeah, 5,350.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
You always knew that was going to be the case, though, didn't you? You know.
Yeah. Even though that you wouldn't, if you didn't know your cars, you wouldn't, would you? You're
No.
Like, if you said to someone, if you parked them outside Morrison's and said, which one has just sold for 10, which one's just sold for 5, you'd go swing it round, wouldn't you?
Exactly.
But it just shows you.
Yes.
But what a genuine car. A lovely genuine car. Yeah. MGT series. They're good value at the moment.
Well,
So
actually,
T-Series, we've done dozens and dozens and dozens of T-Series, TAs, TBs, TCs, TDs, TFs. They were in the 20s. They're not now.
Except the black one. 23.
Really?
23.
Well, that's the exception.
Yes.
Yeah.
23, lovely one down there. Yes, I said to the vendor he should be doing cartwheels. He wanted 25, and we met in the middle at 23, which I thought was
That's good.
doing very well.
good.
Very well. But it deserved to do very well.
That I think should have done more.
That should have done more.
Achieved more.
We said the same.
I honestly think that should have achieved more. I
Yeah.
don't think the VW is
29, got to be 30. We just couldn't
do it.
Couldn't get there. No,
We're not
no.
a million miles away on
Just
that.
couldn't
that
get
should have
there.
done. That should have done an extra 5,000 quid, in my opinion. I know the vendor's happy with that, but when you look at what you're getting for the money, that should have done more.
Definitely,
Yeah,
agreed.
16.6 that went for.
Yeah, that should have been a 20 grand car.
Yeah.
That really.
Yeah.
It should really.
Yeah, these did well.
The two 500s, didn't they do well? I thought
Yeah,
they
can't
would
make-
when they popped up on the old radar. We obviously got the Maserati that's coming back in here, edition. And then we had the Ferrari edition, which is one of, I think, I can't remember the numbers, I'm wrong. Low numbers, Tom. I think it's one of
It
very
was
low batch.
Yeah.
one was
One was
194 of 200, was it?
Okay.
And the other was maybe 400 of 500, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, go on, Mick. Right hand a
I
little
love
bit.
those little cars. I think
Yeah.
they're great.
Yeah, they did really
Yeah,
well, didn't
straight.
they? This one was
Yeah.
23.5.
And the other
Yeah,
one,
go on,
I think,
mate.
done
Keep
going.
30
30 plus, wasn't it?
30,000, I think, from the other one.
Yeah, 32.50.
Yeah,
the other one.
which is great, isn't it? And then the RS, I mean, that should have gone really. The RS4, massive following for those. But just struggled a bit with that. We fell short with that one.
This one,
Yeah,
lovely car, that.
nice car. Nice car.
Is it?
But-
Do you think because they're not really old enough to be that desirable yet? They're still in that
The
limbo.
early model, predominantly left-hand drive, weren't they? The earlier model, yes, but just
in
not
that limbo.
quite, yeah,
Just
not,
in limbo.
Not
We'll all
quite.
be saying, won't we, in 15 years, should have bought that.
Oh,
should have bought
10 years'
that.
time when it's 45 grand, 50 grand, 65 grand, you'd be thinking, I could have bought one.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
old, isn't it?
Yeah.
Same old. We'll have a wander down, since it's pouring down outside. We won't spend too much time outside. We'll have a quick look down in Unit 1 and 2 and see what we can find down there. Sorry to interrupt you from the Ferrari, but can I just say thank you ever so much for the support that we receive through social media. It does mean a lot, and it's really nice to see that 99% of it is positive with what we do, so we really do appreciate it. So on that note, can I just ask you to like the videos and subscribe to the channel? It's all free. It just really does help with our platform as far as the social media goes. And yeah, just thank you ever so much for your support. So we'll see you on auction day, hopefully. See you later.
Right then, guys, we've wandered down, dodging the showers, down to P1, as we say. And we got 3 here, just around this area, that all did really well. Escort did 34. Not everyone's colour choice, let's be honest, but a nice. I actually quite like that colour. I think it's all right. The little Mitsubishi Colt amazed everybody. That had a £2,000 or £3,000 reserve, I think, and it did 8. So that just romped on and on. No keys, don't forget. But that did really, really well. The Astra that Dave's lent on, that did 30. Did it do 30?
29.
29.
Near as damn it.
Yeah,
There
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice car that. Lovely car. Don't see many of those, Tom. You see a lot more Mark IIs. We only get a really nice one of those probably every 2 years. It
Yeah,
just
I don't
shows
think
you.
I've seen one of them.
Yeah, every 2 years. Every 2 years.
Deserve to do well.
Yeah, we'll get another one next now.
Yeah,
You wait and
someone
see.
will see that's gone
Yeah,
for
no,
29.
another one
Oh,
next
it's
week.
all mine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Exactly
know quite
right.
what happened with that. I know it wants a little bit of TLC, but it's a one owner from New Little Lotus that. And I just thought that should have achieved a bit more. I don't know where it finished up at the day. The trouble is, Paul and the team in the lower office are predominantly on provisionals, as I say on the rostrum on the day. So that they leave there with a provisional bid of 12,500 with me thinking that should really achieve more. Paul then puts a deal together down there at 13.5, 14,000. Oh, that's okay then, isn't it? That's how it thinks. The
Yeah,
BMW behind it.
10.8 it did that. The little
Pardon?
10.8 it did that. The little
Yeah, see, that's not dear, that
No.
car.
It's not.
That is not
The
a
only
dear little
downside
Lotus.
with them, of course, you've got to be a contortionist.
Well, yeah, I know.
It isn't dear, you're right, but you can't get in and out of them,
No,
can you?
no. BM done really well. That sold nicely.
Deserve
I
to
thought.
do well.
The Jag, I think, again.
Bentley did well.
Did the Bentley do okay?
23.
Oh, yeah, it did well. Yeah, that
I think
did nice.
he did 23.
Yeah, that did nice. That was okay. The Rolls
Big
did.
Silver Bentley did 21.
The old Shadow, she's lovely. That did okay. The little console. The little Audi, again, I think that's the second or third time we've handled the Audi over the last...
third now, I think.
Yeah, over the last few years. It goes out and new owners have a year or two's worth of enjoyment with it, and then it comes back in again. Quirky little thing. They weren't exactly on every street corner, those. I think we only retailed 2. One stayed locally for years. Peter and his wife kept it for years and years, a little 1.4 TDI. The Trabant, which I think was a star's grandfather's who works in the office.
Was it?
I lost sort of track of that, but her mum and dad came down to see it. They were pretty well convinced it was Granddad's back in the day, but they couldn't tally up numbers and things. But yeah, that found a home. The Jaguar did. I'm not so sure whether the MGA and the Cobra did. I'm not so sure on those two.
Cobra, we were about £1,000 apart. Yeah, sadly, no, it didn't in the end.
It will do next time.
It will.
Or
it
this
will.
time, on this time sale.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Could do well. The Fiesta, I didn't see that one go under the hammer.
Oh, the Jeep sold, and then he rang and said, the wife's just seen the invoice. Any chance you could put it in the next auction?
What, from the gentleman who bought it?
Yeah, he's paid up, all the rest of it, fine, not a problem there. He said, but it's not worth the earache. Any chance you can roll it over? I said, yeah, of course I will, yeah.
Oh, no.
I said, you know, ask for forgiveness, not permission. He said, no,
Beg
it's
for
not
forgiveness,
working
not asking
this
permission.
time.
Yeah, he should have just given us 50 quid and said, go and get your hair done
Go
or
get
something,
your
shouldn't
hair done.
he? Yeah, I know, he
Yeah.
should have done. That's what he should have done. We already touched on, but the 2 Astons sold well, the DB6 and the Vantage.
Yep.
Yeah. They're holding the money well, the Vantages. They've got to be nice, they've got to be low owner, low mileage, and then they do okay. Same old really, because there's so many average examples of everything out there that when you do get that nice one, it does really well. That then generates phone calls this week from some or number of people who will have an average one who thinks it's worth the same money as a really nice one. Doesn't work that way.
does it?
No.
Doesn't work.
It's the right weather for this car. Did it sell?
It wasn't in.
I don't know.
Oh, is it
I
in
think
next
it's
time?
time. Yeah.
Oh, is it in next time? Right.
I think
Yeah,
it's
could
next
use it
time.
today, couldn't we?
I know, yeah, could do with that today.
You missed your Morgan.
Ah, I know, I like that.
We all missed our Morgan. Apparently, these early ones had a recall on the chassis.
Oh,
This never got done.
oh.
Morgan did them for nothing. Morgan now don't do them for nothing. That's why it didn't do its money.
Ah,
So there's nothing wrong with it that we're aware of, but there was the chassis cracked somewhere, and they would do you a replacement free of charge.
what, chassis?
Yep,
Take the whole lot off?
yep, new chassis.
Not just strengthen it?
No, take it off, new chassis. However, this one missed the allotted timescale, so they'll still contribute, but they won't do it for nothing. So I want to say about 16 and a half, I think, deal done. Wasn't a lot of money. Yeah.
Surely anyone with a bit of savvy can strengthen the
Well, you
chassis
just
up.
put a flitch panel in, wouldn't you?
Well, of course you do, don't you?
I would
Yeah.
myself, but yeah. And I thought motorbikes did fairly well this time. Some
They
of them.
bounced back a little bit, haven't they? The nice
Some of
ones.
them.
They have. Yep, the nice ones have bounced back a little bit. The
That did
lawnmowers
well.
did okay.
The lawnmowers.
Yeah, the lawnmowers did okay. Then all of a sudden, we've got more lawnmowers turning up. This is what happens all the time. Yeah, you do okay with something, and then wallop, more lawnmowers turn up. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah.
But it is grass growing season.
True. Yamahas, they're lovely. They all sold well. Yeah, bikes are just. I mean, if they're not going to pick up in August / July / August, when are they going to pick up? But yeah, the lightweight stuff, either British or Japanese, the lightweight stuff seems to do okay. Yep.
Yeah, generally I thought there was more.
That did really well. The little
Interest.
Benelli, I think that was way over reserve.
Was
the
it?
little Benelli. Yeah.
I
way
thought
over
there was
reserve.
more bike interest this time than there has been for a few sales, really.
That's replica of, I believe. I don't think it's a genuine one, although it did sort of go make strong money, so we may all be wrong. But that little bike there went on to achieve MZ. So that went on
7.4.
I know.
Did it?
I know. Came in with a reserve, I think about half that.
Yeah, it's
There you
4 to
go.
4.5 the reserve.
Yeah.
Just shows.
And went up with that, yeah. The little step throughs. Oh, one of them's obviously gone. That couldn't live without it. Look, there was one there the other day.
He had to
come
have
and
it.
pick
He
up
had to
straight
have
away.
it.
He's as bad as me. Look, got to get it. Got to get it. And this little step through went as well. Yeah, the choppers did okay. They're not quite doing the mega money that they were, but I'm pretty sure.
No, but there's been a lot come to market.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the orange one there, the early one there, made strong money. Yeah, that made strong money, I think, from memory. Little Continental. But look how pretty it is. I mean, it's going to make strong money, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it? And these are the bits that we're sort of struggling with. Although it's sort of a lightweight bike in the world of British, these are the bits that we're sort of struggling with, that type of thing. Yeah, that type of thing. So this type of British bike, you could say to everybody, well, you know, £3,500. That was sort of like the benchmark for anything like this. Obviously, there's lots of different models out there, so some would obviously be more, some would be arguably, but that benchmark has now sort of dropped down to sort of 2.5. It has, yeah, sadly. Lot of machine for it, aren't they? But
it's supply and demand, isn't it? At the end of the day, you know, Vincent did really well. You know, 29.5.
There you go.
It's a lot of money for an old British bike, and yeah. So for the right thing, there's still
buyers there.
The people there,
yeah.
But for the run of the mill, I don't mean that in any other way than, you know, there's more bikes than there are buyers. That's fact of the matter. Shame.
Yeah, the industry's a bit of a strange one, really. But what hasn't changed within the industry is those top shelf cars and bikes, the nice low mileage, low owner, well presented, lightly restored cars. They always will break records. They will keep going and going.
Always ring a bell, as they say.
They always do. But overall, very pleased, I think.
Absolutely.
Very pleased.
Yeah. Good interest. Yeah.
Good lot of interest. More viewing numbers than ever. So the flip side to that is we've raised more for the charity work that we do than ever from that, which is great. I think numbers on social media and things have all gone up, and sales have been good. So yeah, on the whole, I think quite a positive few days.
Did you buy anything yourself this time?
Not I can remember, but then I sometimes get an invoice pop up on my computer from accounts, and it's like.
I seem to remember you saying sold to me for a bit of memorabilia.
Oh, there was. Tell a lie, there was. But then I made a mess of that as well, because I was getting myself all excited. There's 3 bidding platforms up there, and we've got different screens, as you know, Tom, and you have got to keep an eye on everything, obviously, and what's going on. And a very regular customer of ours who's been a supporter for the last 10 years, I knew that he had his eye on that pump as well. And he was sort of having a bit of a joke with me during the viewing period, and said, because he normally buys them all, he's got lots of them. And I was that busy trying to make sure that he wasn't outbidding me on the phones that I missed an absentee bid on the sheet, not on the screen, on the sheet. So yeah, I did. I thought, and I gave everyone ample time. Yeah. That's it, because I thought, well, if the world knows I've got to, give more time, and I'm quite honest. I said, right, bang, sold to me. And then I passed it to Charlie, and Charlie went, and there was a bid. And I was like, how on earth have I missed that? So I got on the phone to Andy and said, Andy, hands up. Yeah, you can have it. Yeah. You know, it's life, you can have it. You know, my mistake, you can have it. And he said, nah, Dave, you're all right. He said, no. He said, I'll let you have it. He said, he's okay. I said, Andy, honestly, I'd rather you have it. I said, and everyone be happy. And Andy, bless him, top lad, he said, no, you have it. I said, well, it's going back to my house. If you change your mind, I said, give me a ring, call to my house, you can put it in the car and take it away. So that's how we left it. Yeah, that's how we left it. But I think I was getting that giddy and excited. Yeah, I thought, I've got it. I must have had my bloody thumb over the thing. I don't know. Yeah. But anyhow, there you go. Just proves we're all human, though, mate, aren't we? Yeah. You know, and it also means that, you know, if you do put your foot in it and make a bit of a mistake, you've got to just go.
Yeah, own up to it. Absolutely.
Ooh, right.
That's it. Innit? No point in kicking off. No point in sulking. You know, just got to put your hands up and say, yeah,
I'll do.
Yeah. Yep. Anyhow, we shall no doubt catch you a bit next time. Thank you all for the support that you've been giving us on the social media side of things. It does mean a lot, the subscriptions and things that you do, and listening to Paul and I waffle on, more me than Paul. Yeah, very much so. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate that.
Over and out. 4,600 pounds. There you go. Thank you. 47. That you will.